everyone. It's been a while since I uploaded a video. If everyone can remember, I was supposed to go back to the Philippines last 3rd January, but because of sickness, I wasn't able to go. So I just stayed at home and rest, and I didn't do anything. I didn't play any guitar. I didn't work on any of my guitars. I just stayed at home and rest and relaxed. And now I think I'm recovered slightly, although I still have a bit of a runny nose today. So today I'm gonna talk about picks, guitar picks. As I was growing up, and I started playing electric guitar back in the Philippines. Guitar picks were a bit hard to find. I mean, a bit hard to buy, because there were only a few stores that would sell them, and it was mostly on shopping malls and all this. And there's not a lot of guitar shops where I live in the Philippines. You have to go to shopping malls, and there were big companies there that sell all these big brands, and that's the only place where you can buy nice guitar picks. And through the years, as I was exploring guitar picks that I can use for my technique, at least for the technique that I'm trying to do. Because when I was young, I was really obsessed with learning how to do this technique. From Yngwie. So I think I started practicing that a lick when I was 16 or 17, I think 18. And back then I didn't have any YouTube or all this to watch this kind of stuff. There were not a lot of guitar magazines where I live, at least in where I live, but it was quite hard to find in the Philippines back then. We didn't even have CDs then. We only have cassette tapes. So all this I had to explore and try and learn techniques on my own. And one day I thought maybe the guitar picks that I use has a different has an influence in the way I play. And so I started from the thinnest one where I could buy. Also in the Philippines back then, the thinner picks, like those Dunlop picks, is it 0.5 or 0.1? Okay, I can hear the jet fighters again. They're going around the area again. Anyway, the thinner the pick in the Philippines back then, the cheaper it is. So I was a young guy. I was a young kid. I was still in high school, and so I could only afford those thin picks. And I started practicing this lick. And I thought maybe because it's thin, that would be easier for my right hand to, like rake the strings. And it did work for a while, and then after a while, I felt that my right hand is not comfortable with it. So I moved to medium size. By the way, I have here a box of picks that I bought from several, I think more than 10 years ago. So I started with this 50 ml. No, 50 mm, not ml. 50 mm guitar picks. You can see that these are Dunlop. Oh, the Adario Classic. I think these are Planet Waves 0.50 celluloid. I don't know if it's the correct answer, celluloid or what. So first time I was trying to learn that lick, I used this thin pick. And it worked, but yeah, it worked, but I was kind of getting annoyed with that that flicking sound. Well, it was quite annoying for me, although I didn't have any choice at that time, so I managed to learn that lick with this thin pick, the 0.5. But then after a while I got bored, and I think I moved to 1mm. Yeah, this 1mm. And back then, back then I was still buying this type of picks at the same shop for like $1 a piece, but I keep losing them. So it was really a matter of buying the pick and just taking care of it really well, because if you lose it, you have to travel like an hour to go to the shopping mall and buy a new one. Buy one pick. I think that back then it was about $2 per pick from where I live. I don't know now if it's the same price if I convert it to American dollars. So I moved to 1mm, but these are Tortex. I don't know what. I don't know what material this is. I already forgotten, because this one I bought as a set from Amazon, but I did bought same picks when I was younger. And I found out that it wasn't very slippery to the strings, and I'm kind of dragging the pick on the strings when I do that lick. I felt that it was it's not very smooth, because this material is not smooth. I can't remember what material this was. This is, if you can see. It's a bit rough. It's rough. It's not very slippery. If you can hear that, that is rough. For a guitar pick, it's a bit rough. And it's I felt that it's dragging my picking hand. It doesn't feel smooth to me, so I searched a bit, and then I found out that Yngwie is using 1.5mm Dunlops like this. It's not the same pick, but it's the same brand. It's the same thickness, I guess. Same thickness, but it's color purple. So I bought this. These are celluloid, I think. Oh no, Delrin. Yeah, Delrin. These are Delrin picks. Delrin material. And it's slippery to the strings. And so for a while I was happy with it. I didn't have any problems at all, but I mean, I bought a lot of it Actually, right now I have a few lying around because I bought a set of 72 from Amazon. So by the way, I want to show you all this. These are all the picks that I bought from Amazon from the past 10 years. I think the first one I bought was this one, the 0.5 Diodarios, and then these Planet Waves Heavy 1.25. I like it, but they seem to, I think these are celluloids. Yeah, these are celluloid picks. I think I bought this in 2013, about 10 years ago. I bought a bag full of it, I think a bag of 72 back in 2013 or 2012. And back then there was no Amazon where I live, in the country where I live now. So I used to order this from US, and it was a lot cheaper back then in the US than here where I live. So I would buy all this bag of picks, bag of 72. So this one is a Dunlop Tortex. I don't know what material it is. So this is a 1mm. I bought this, I think about the same year or 2014. I cannot tell. I can't remember. Then I also bought this glow in the dark Planet Waves Heavy 1.25 mm. These glow in the dark, so at night, I don't know if it still glow in the dark, because I think I bought it the same year, 2013. So it's about 10 years now. I haven't finished them because I'm not a gigging musician. And then the Dunlop 1.5 mm. So this is the last one I bought when I realized that Yngwie is using Dunlop 1.5 Delrin picks, but his back then was made specifically for him, so the specs are very different. But I was happy with this 1.5 Dunlop, and it's slippery. I mean, it's slippery. As you can see, it's very smooth. It's very smooth, unlike this one. This one is smooth too, but the problem with this one is it easily gets scratches over here. It's not very durable. I don't know if you can see. I don't know if you can see the edge. It's not very durable, and it creates like very fine dust that I see on my guitar pick guard after playing. So I stopped playing this. So for a while I was very happy with this. Actually, I'm still happy with it now. But then last year, I think it was early 2023, Dunlop finally released on the market the official Yngwie Malmsteen picks, which are these. This one is the Yngwie Malmsteen picks. Size, I think this one is size point. I cannot remember the smallest size. I think this is 1.14, if I'm correct. 1.14, the yellow one. And then there's also the white one. This is the 1.5. 1.5 means 1.50, I think. And then the 2.0 mm thickness which is the red one. Let the camera focus on it. It's not doing it. Ah, there you go. And there goes the jet fighter again. I don't think that's a jet fighter, it sounds different. Anyway, so when this came out, I bought 10 sets of each. And right here are they right now. Here are the yellow ones, the red ones, and the white ones. The red ones, some of the red ones are below. Yeah. And when I got them, I don't know why I bought a lot. I bought a lot. Yeah, I think it's my obsession. Anyway, when I got them, I noticed that the original Dunlop 1.5, the purple ones, which are not the Ingve ones, they have this sharp edge here. As you can see, there's a sharp edge on the pick. Let me fix my mic so it's a bit better. Can you see that? There's a sharp edge on the guitar pick. The edge is not really rounded, but it is 1.5, as you can see the thickness, but the edge is a bit sharp, you know. It's not rounded, it's not, they didn't shave the endings over here, or didn't polish it. That's why it's not very round. And I think it's affecting the sound of the pick on the strings. Plus, I guess when it creates that ridge, I mean those ridges on the edge, because it's thin and sharp, it can hinder your playing. For example, if I do this, so there'll be a small ridge there, as you can see there, and it can affect your playing, I guess. The string can get caught on that ridge. Because it's sharp, it's very easy to do it. I mean, it's very easy to happen to it. So I realized that even though this is same thickness, same feel, that edge there is actually not helping at all. It doesn't make it very hard to play, but I wish it wasn't there. I wish they would round it off a bit, just to remove the very sharp edge there. Because it's a 1.5, and if you think about it, the end of the pick is what's hitting the string. So it's like you're still hitting the pick with a very thin, you're still hitting the string with a very thin pick. I mean, that to my logic, it's like that. And so for the YGM pick, the YGM picks, the official YGM picks, it doesn't have any of that sharpness, a sharp edge. It's quite smooth. I hope you can see, because the camera can only see as much edge as it can. Here's the 1.5. Yeah, there's no sharp edge. Actually, the 1.5 here looks like it's a lot thicker than the 1.5 of the Dunlop, the purple one. But they're supposed to be the same thickness. I guess it's just an optical illusion because of the edge. See that? That sharp edge on the purple one. So the red one doesn't have it. I mean, the white one doesn't have it. It's a white one. And then it's very obvious in the red one, which is the 2mm. that it doesn't have any of that sharp edge that I'm talking about with the purple one. And I found out also that I prefer the red one. I prefer the 2mm pick. Okay, that's the red one. Gonna try the yellow one. That's the yellow one, and this is the white one. To me, it doesn't make any difference in sound, just in feel. So my point is, the Dunlop 1.5 purple Delrin picks are okay, but the YGM ones are a lot better. But these are expensive. These are about $8 USD from where I live. These are $20 USD for a bag of 72 picks, if I can remember it correctly when the time I bought it, which was 2017, I guess. Yeah, I think it was 2017. So it's been more than 5 years, and I haven't finished all of them. If you come into my room, even in my living room, you'll find a few of these lying around. But my main problem is the YGM picks. I keep losing them. I don't know where I put them. I still have a lot of these. Here, I guess I've opened about 3 bags or 3 packs of 6. So it's about 6. And this is the 4th one that I've opened. One of these, this is from the 4th pack that I've opened. I don't know where the other picks have gone to. They're all gone. I just opened up this one for this video. So yeah, point is, the YGM picks are a bit expensive, but to me, I feel like they are a lot better than the Dunlop purple ones. But I prefer the 2mm on the YGM picks. It feels a lot nicer. Yeah, I feel more. My picking is a bit accurate with this one instead of this one, but they're all great. So that's it for today. I've talked about picks. I just want to mention this guitar that I have. This is the guitar that I bought. Actually, can't remember, but I've already modified it. This is a Fender Japan late 60s traditional 2 Strat, which I modified into jumbo fret wires. Very lightly scalloped neck. The bridge and neck is YGM Fury. The middle pickup is stock pickup from my Vintero 60s Strat, made in Mexico. I didn't put the pickup cover of the YGM Strat, YGM pickup on here because it's not going to match the middle pickup. So I only bought the bridge and neck for the YGM Fury. It's got a large headstock with a late 60s style, which doesn't have the bullet truss rod adjustment screw. The truss rod adjustment screw is here at the heel, like the late 60s, 69, 70s. But I think this one in particular is inspired by those 70s made Strats in the 1970s, where it's still sunburst and still got the rosewood fretboard and not the maple fretboard with the bullet and truss rod nut. So it's nice, it's modified, so I like it so much. Yeah, so I just wanted to mention that. But today we talk about pigs and how I chose them. So for today, I'd like to thank you for watching. And if you're not subscribed yet, please subscribe. The last time I posted a video, I think there were more subscribers now. I think more than 30 subscribers from my last video. So all those subscribers, thank you very much. And you're going to be helping me in the future for hopefully. And I will post more videos and in the future if I can do it, because I'm a bit of a busy person, a busy father, and trying to take care of my son and myself and my wife. So I will post videos as much as I can, and like I said before, like this video and subscribe if you haven't yet. Share if you want, although to be honest with you, I don't think there's not much sharing it for. So if you share it, then thank you very much. But to all my subscribers, thank you, and see you in the next video. Bye bye.